What's going on, everyone? Zach here with Dirt Away LLC. Show y'all what we're working on. So working on adding another leg to my proportioner. So before I was using let me put it together. Let me flip y'all around so you can see. Have it like, let's see, that there, that there. So I did just have just a 2 valve proportioner. You can see that. I've already started taking it apart, but I got another one. I got the T. Because at first I thought, you know, I'll just put soap in my bleach tank, and it worked for a little while, and it still works. But I'll show y'all. Excuse my messy ass storage unit. You can see it's like getting like all cloudy and clumpy, and it's still hot. Like the bleach hasn't been diminished or anything, but when it sits too long, it just gets all clumpy, and sucking it through my line, it just gets, I don't want to suck up any clumps and clog my pump and all that jazz. So I went ahead and got soap tank. It's 35 gallons. Probably won't be filling it up all the way. I think I'm gonna be using King's Clean. So I'm thinking like 5 gallons of soap and then like 15 gallons of water. But we'll see. So I'm gonna show you all what we're doing. So these, you can put these together. All these parts I got on Amazon. Your T right here, and then you've got your, this is the bottom right here. That's where the line from the pump goes in and draws your chemical. This middle part, I'm still putting it together. This could be my soap line, and this is my water side, and then that'll be my bleach side. So I'm gonna show you how I'm putting it together. I'm using, I've been told just to use this stuff, Blue Lava from Lowe's. It was like $4 for this can. So yeah, I'm gonna show you all what I'm doing and how I'm putting it together, and show you all how it works. All right, so I'm showing you how I'm putting this together. So I got my Blue Lava here from Lowe's. Like I said, it's only like $4. I've been told to use this stuff. It's good for resisting bleach. So I put it on pretty thick. I don't know exactly how thick you're supposed to do it, but I just put it on pretty thick. Not too thick, but you know. Just wrap it around. All nice and coated. So you can see it's not too thick, but it's a good amount. I'm gonna stick it in there. You don't want to over tighten it, because you'll end up cracking some plastic. I usually get my pliers and just tighten it down just a little more, not too much of it. About like that. That's about good enough. And you'll see like a little bit of blue left over that was pushed out, and that's fine. I usually just leave it. It probably kind of helps seal that little gap there. And you can wipe it off, but I just leave it on there. And then you got your valve here. That's what we use. I've heard these are hit or miss. Sometimes they'll come in and they'll have like hairline cracks here that you can't see until you plumb everything up and start using it, and then you're like, well, shit, I got bleach going everywhere. So I've heard the other valves, I forget what they're called, the much more heavy-duty ones. I've heard those work better. And a lot less chance of leaks. Trying to make sure I get this on the right way. But I'm just using these for now. Maybe later on down the road I'll switch over, but these have been working just fine for me. Get it all nice and thick. And just slide this puppy on there. Make sure it's lined up straight with your, you'll have one coming out this way, another one coming out this way. So you'll make sure it's just straight to the other two. All right, and the last piece. So you want to use, let me show you, like you're bleaching your water, you got this size barb, which is 1/2 inch. This one is smaller for the soap. That's 1/4 inch. So slap some more lava on there. Again, you don't want to tighten it too much, risk cracking something. So just enough to where it's good and snug. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the other two sides on. Yeah, I wish I would have done it, had the 3 valves when I first built this thing. That would have made this so much easier. So if you're looking to build your own proportioner, don't go the cheap route like I did and just get 2 valves, get 3, and have 3 separate tanks. Have your water tank, bleach tank, and your soap tank. So, I mean, really, you're looking at an extra, what, $100 in parts for, it should be good. Maybe an extra $100 in this thing, and then, what, maybe another $100 for your tank. So, extra $200, you got you a soap tank and a soap line, so that's what I would do. Don't be dumb like me. Yeah, this stuff dries pretty quick. Like this side, I don't know if y'all can see it, probably not, but this soap's pretty much, it's not like all liquidy, it's starting to harden up. So it dries pretty quick. I don't know how long it says for it to sit, but I'd probably give it at least 12 to 24 hours before you start using it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use it like same day. I'd probably give it a day, just so all the glue can set and won't have any risk of leaks. That's just my opinion. Y'all do what you want. Now, if anyone out there has any differing opinions on what kind of glue to use, put it in the comments. This is just what I've seen most people use, and it seems to be working just fine for me. I'll go one more turn. All right. Look, it's well, that's pretty much it. So this is how I have it set up. My trailer's like very basic, like it's just kind of all put together, but it works for me. So the way I do it, I just put it down here on the floor. Some folks will have like a built-up thing right here with a little panel, and they'll put their proportioner on there. But for me, I just put it on the floor. I got some U-bolts, drilled some holes, and voila. And that works for me because I just reach down here and turn, you know, whatever I need. Alright, so I pretty much got it all plumbed in now. So what I'm doing right now is just like dipsticks. So like this is my water line. Comes to right here. I've got my PVC pipe somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it's just like that one right there. And I'll just open this up and just drop it in there. I still need to get some filters to put on the end of here so I'm not sucking in any shit that's in the tank. And then same thing for my bleach side here. I just dropped that in my bleach tank over there. So yeah, I'm about to get my soak tank. I'm gonna stick it right there, strap it down, and then should be just about good to go. So kind of one of the main reasons I got just a dipstick to like throw in there instead of, you know, like a bulkhead fitting and then you know, running it that way so I don't have to take them in and out. One of the main reasons is you can see this line is still full of bleach. At the end of each job, what I'll do, oh, there's my PVC pipe, damn it. I'll stick it in the water side. You see here's the bleach side. I'll stick it into my water tank and cut the bump on. Let's see. I need to let the air out of the trim hose here. I'm sure these storage unit people love me. So yeah, basically this just flushes this line out, get rid of all the bleach, and cause I don't know, I just don't like, even though it's all plastic, you know, there's no metal in here anywhere except for I think there's some tiny springs. I just don't like bleach sitting in that little valve, so I just throw it in the water tank and let it just suck water through. So that just cleans it out good. Alright, so yeah, let's go. I got my proportioner, so water side, soap side, bleach side, and I got all my dipsticks. I just kind of shove them back there. Still got to get some 1/4 inch PVC. Just put on the end of here, so it'll stay down in there. I don't know. Maybe it's not needed, but probably kind of help it not float because that soap's pretty thick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just got regular ash straps. So I just use what I can, like what I have. I don't like to go and get brand new stuff just for when I can just use stuff that I already have. This ain't going anywhere. I mean, I've got a hose reel here that's bolted down, tanks here, another hose reel that's bolted down, pressure washer is bolted down. So it's not going anywhere. It's solid. So that's pretty much it for today. If y'all have any suggestions or comments, concerns, whatever, leave them down in the comments. Yep. See y'all later.